Hey, welcome back. I hope you guys found the previous video interesting enough to watch this one again. Today we give you some information about top 10 richest countries in the world. Let's start with number 10. Number 10. Norway. Norway, also referred to as the land of the fjords, is one of the richest nations in the world due to its diverse economy and abundant natural resources. Norway also boasts the largest sovereign wealth fund, SWF, in the world, which is financed by the sale of oil and gas. Norway is the second largest fish exporter after oil and gas, and it has access to vast natural resources within its borders. Due to its considerable income per capita, Norway has an exceptionally high standard of life and is ranked first in the OECD Better Life Index for 2021. Number 9. United States of America. The United States of America, USA, arguably the most powerful nation on earth, has the highest level of wealth per person of any nation. The USA is the largest exporter of goods, comes in second behind China in terms of imports, and has the largest economy in the world. Despite making up only 4.2% of the global population, the American state not only dominates the global GDP but also has 30% of the global wealth. A large portion of the US's riches can be ascribed to the enormous technological advancements made possible by numerous prosperous startups and established businesses. Number 8. Ireland. Ireland, one of the top 10 richest nations in the world with a GDP per capita of $95,237.20, has transformed its economy into an open market economy. Ireland has earned a reputation for being the best nation for high-value foreign direct investment, FDI, for at least 6 consecutive years. Ireland's economy is fueled by foreign multinational corporations as a result of government policy. The nation's corporate tax rate was lowered from 32% to 12.5%, a move that attracted businesses like Amazon, Apple, and other major tech companies. In actuality, foreign businesses contributed around 80% of Ireland's corporate tax in 2015. Number 7. Brunei Darussalam. Brunei is a monarchy-run Islamic nation in Southeast Asia. Between 1999 and 2008, following Brunei's separation from the United Kingdom, its per capita wealth rose by 56%. Due to its easy access to crude oil, Brunei is a net exporter, which contributes to its success. One of the most forward-thinking nations in the world is Brunei. Brunei's government offers free education to its inhabitants, and as a result, there are 97.2% of the population who are literate. Number 6. United Arab Emirates. The worldwide center of Dubai, which is situated on the eastern tip of the Arabian Peninsula, is one of the 10 richest nations in the world. In just 40 years, the UAE has evolved this desert nation into one of the most developed nations in the world because to its abundant oil and natural gas reserves. In actuality, the UAE's GDP has increased by more than 3 times in the last 40 years, reaching $66,746.60. As one of the top 10 richest nations in the world, the UAE has experienced a migration wave from underdeveloped nations, reducing the number of Emirati nationals. Number 5. Switzerland. With a $71,760.60 wealth per capita, Switzerland is the 5th richest nation in the world. Despite being in Europe, Switzerland is not a part of either the Eurozone or the European Union. Thanks to its thriving banking, tourism, and insurance industries, Switzerland was named the most innovative nation in the world by the Global Innovation Index in 2020. The developed manufacturing sector in the developed nation creates and exports chemicals, pharmaceuticals, measurement, and musical instruments. Number 4. Qatar. Just 50 years ago, Qatar was a low-lying desert and a barren. Today, it ranks among the top 10 richest nations in the world and has one of the lowest tax rates in the world. In 1971, the nation obtained independence from British sovereignty to become an independent state. Thanks to the discovery of natural gas there, Qatar has the highest level of human development in the Arab world. Due to Qatar's third-largest natural gas reservoir in the world, its residents enjoy a high level of living. Qatar has $89,935.30 in GDP per capita as of now. Number 3. Monaco. Monaco, dubbed as the billionaire's playground, is one of the top 10 richest nations in the world by wealth per person. The tiny nation of Monaco, with its ideal location on the French Riviera between Nice and the southwestern coast of Italy, boasts one of the most benevolent tax systems in the entire world, with neither personal income tax or capital gains tax. Of the 39,000 people living in the principality, 32% are millionaires, nearly 3,000 are multimillionaires, and at least a dozen are billionaires. Monaco is a sovereign nation-state with a reputation for political stability and dedication to environmental sustainability. It is also a major hub for international banking. As a result, Monaco has emerged as one of the top locations for real estate investment. Number 2. Singapore. With a GDP of $98,483 Singapore ranks among the top 10 richest nations in the world. In 1816, Singapore was established as a trading post for the former British Empire. Singapore has reconfigured its economy to have one of the greatest levels of wealth per capita worldwide while having no recognized natural resources. Due to its desirable commerce, which includes electronics, chemicals, and services, as well as other economic advancements, the rich nation is also one of the 4 Asian tigers: Hong Kong, Singapore, South Korea, and Taiwan. Global firms now pay attention to innovation, free trade, and other aspects of the developed market economy. Number 1. Luxembourg. Despite being a landlocked nation, Luxembourg has the highest per capita wealth, with a PPP value of $118,503.60. The little nation currently has one of the largest economies in the Eurozone, enjoying a stable economy, low unemployment, and low inflation. With its steel production in 1960, Luxembourg was once a proud industrial state. Since then, its economy has been diversified, with the banking sector being the most lucrative business. Luxembourg, a well-known tax haven, is where several of the regional offices of significant multinational nations, including Skype and Amazon, are located. Okay guys, this was the video again. I hope you guys found it interesting enough to listen to. Be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you again next week.